Yeah, it's another day. It's another day. We are back. We are back online. Welcome to Rush Online. First thing, the rules needs to, be followed. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. First of all, please subscribe, like, share the video. No, today the whole program is going to be about the We Are Not Safe walk that is about to go down. That's on the 6th of September from the Obrasport to Elwak Stadium. So that's the route from the Obrasport to Elwak Stadium. So we are not safe walk. It's going to be going down on the 6th of September. And we need to see everybody there. We need to see each and every Ghanaian there. Please. Let's try and show up to, make the whole thing look beautiful, because for real, the country is not safe. Welcome, my panelists, Mr. Kwame and Madam Angie.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rice.
Thank you. How are you doing, Rush?
I'm good. But before we start anything or any introduction, I just want us to, listen to some music to wait for some of the audience to come. So we start the whole thing. So let's just enjoy this music.
Fantastic.
Ghana network for you. Can you guys hear me?
Clearly, loud and clear.
Yeah, but the music is not coming.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear. We can hear you clearly.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Rush.
Oh, okay. Please, as soon as you join, please subscribe to the. Please subscribe to.
Oh.
Please subscribe as soon as you get on the live. Subscribe, like, and share the video.
Oh.
Nigeria perform more patriotic songs.
Oh, sorry. So, German crap. German. That's a woman who will be here. Can time. Basta.
Subscribe.
You know, that may share. And I say, sir, you say some South Sudanese be about Ghana and say, Bakoyera 10 days now, I want Nigeria. And I make out my dreams and oh, I could pay day in Nigeria.
Nigeria,
Exactly.
As soon as you get on the line, share. And today, we are going to be allowing the viewers to come and share your views as well.
That's a great idea.
Your opinions and stuff. So today is an open conversation.
That's a great idea.
Viewers and all that. So, and I'll be putting the link in the comment section. If in case you want to add your voice or have something you want to suggest or anything, you can just click on the link and I'll bring you to the platform.
Sister Angie.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Aya also that dream about all this. And
On the
oh, Aya, my also on that channel.
on the time on the humanity, I don't mention it.
Okay.
Please share. Today I'm going to be putting the link in the comment section. So anybody who wants to come and share their views will be given the opportunity to come to the platform to come and share your views. So as soon as I put the link in the comment section, you just click on the link and automatically it will bring you into the program for you to come and share your views. So today is an open conversation about Nigerian mobilization. Please share, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. All right, I think the song is
I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. Wow.
100%.
Yes.
That's the spirit. That's the
100%.
spirit.
Yeah.
So I want us to watch this video and you give me your views on them and what you think. Then we start the whole conversation.
Okay, cool.
Dear women, baby, but your mother do an yesterday. Once a shall see, your best see the book yet. Now, may kind of say, a year walk and I say demonstrations be more. The D can quite back a banner say, or say it's a PA. Now, as I could bought a year, young penny for a cheap no who said, and some big cost name, sex trafficking mu ne nyoma bi wo hono mu a nkofo yi ye wo ye man ni mu na ya haye no ba ne se nyoma bi besisi akwan ma demonstrations no yetutu sheda ba me ne mu kase ya the Ghana Police Service ene mpenifo ye papa Dr. Hassan Ayarega ode ne ho abebata youth na dwumadie we ekoso no mpenifo ede nyoma tutu akwan mu a on the seat of a year September Saturday
show up.
No finally agreed say on the seat no demonstration beba so e was circle of Brasport na meda obi bi ase mo sending messages and me ni Ghana and then am gbem ma twen ni ade no se na ye di kan kire mo no youth no na ekoba ne se youth no ase Ghana youth na nkasa no adwen no bebi ededa no a mu ina mu ni betua ana mu ina mu ni tue mu se ye hwe se ye bekukuden no afi na mbi mu aye busy a omo ko obaake ene ayi akwaba ho odwen hwa opese wote ase so wonte ase den so se na ade bia ya kan no ye ma enwoma we embu ya bemu ye ma omunyoma bi no omoye no entwe yen ensan wo dwumedi a ye Ghana youth no dodo na edisi o makoma so so omo be ye enti no mo a mo send me messages and Ghana boy and na pese ye boa dwumedi no me kire obi ase obi enya abotre concern youth alliance na ye ntoboa asokwan a ye nso betimi aboa dwumedi no ye ka sei flyer ye di ye dwumedi no ene da soro ha flyer no voluntarily mo a obi a o mo a mo kodi dwumedi no mo beto nsuo mo be ye placards mo be ye flyers na de akeka ho no eno nso number ampenimfo de atudwa eno nso so no ye betimi aso dwumedi na asene eno nso na wosoro ha no na se na medi kan no eye voluntarily enti ye besere obi bia se wodi kofo aba o kakra nso so a won so wa pese o de support number no nso na da soro ha ampenimfo yi number na aba no enti no mo a mo send messages number say mo boa no informations no so aye ready na ye besere obi ase ye sere mo ye de dwumadi esi eni so na se nyoma bi rewure mu a ye nhye ne yie da nyoma bi wo ho a eba enye se nyoma na aba no eba se bibi na esi o ye distraction mo beka ya ye sha ade wo yase mo attention ye see obi akobu obi wa rich hospital ya mfa attention ni na etwemu ko ye wo ha ne ye satin so se yi dia ebetwemu ni ansia yi o mesra mobusiafo obi nkan me nya ebetwemu akwaba eni obake hu nsem ya omok enu nso ebetwemu akọ but ekwa ye kuma Ghana ne de enya de ebetwem ye begina ye nanso akwa ma Ghana to ebisi ye ni so se Ghana youth se ye kwa kodi dwumedie bi aboa Ghana man ya ye besere mu ase se distractions ne chance ye se eba ye ni ye se ye be ya hwe yie because in sema ye keka na akra ko ma se kwan nye na foreigners din them ni man but kana omudi insensem bi ehun nya be forimu na omudi abefremu na omudi a divert attention na ko bebi
man who thinks that he's going to stop us from stopping this yam festival, and any Nigerian man who thinks he's so powerful that he's going to come and do yam festival on our soil against our will when we are in pain right now, trying to resolve their barbaric attitude in our country and their criminal activities. We are trying to resolve it quietly. These Nigerian bloggers, they can be really, really annoying. They try to provoke Ghanaians, but we are ready for this provocation. We are ready for it. Whether it's a form of provocation or whatever they are trying to do, we are waiting for the 20th of September, not even 21st. After the 6th demo, if they don't go into hiding and try anything, I am not threatening anybody. Now, I'm giving out a word of caution. Ghanaians, we are too soft when it comes to fighting for our own country. But this time, you don't have a leader that is soft. If you don't see your president as your leader, then see me as your leader. Listen to me. At all cost, we must protect our country.
Yes.
That no president can be there forever. I mentioned the presidents and we have forgotten about all of them. President Akufo-Addo just left power 7 months ago. How many of people remember President Akufo for the leadership again? How many people talk about President Akufo-Addo? How many people remember? So these guys who were there today, who talks about, do you remember any minister from the MPP in the last government? Nah. So nobody should think he's powerful when you are in power. No, power comes from the people, not from the government. You understand?
Yeah.
It's what the government must do, not the opposite. So if the government is listening, we will not entertain anything called Yam Festival in this country again. Never. Never again. If anybody thinks and anybody any policeman or soldier man who thinks that he's going to stop us from stopping this Yam Festival, and any Nigerian man who thinks he's so powerful that he's going to come and do Yam Festival on our soil against our will when we are in pain right now, trying to resolve their barbaric attitude in our country, and their criminal activities, we are trying to resolve it quietly. They want to provoke us again. Then we are ready for that 21st of September. This is right. After the 6th of September, we will see what will happen until 21st of September. This attitude of these Nigerians thinking that somebody is shielding them, that person will have to show his face. But I tell you, when people get to the street, no government, no police can stop them. When people are on the street, no military can stop them. Because the military themselves will be on the street. The police will join on the street. When it comes to sovereignty of Ghana, it's their duty as policemen, as military men, as national intelligence officers and everything to protect our country for us. What we are doing is not our duty. If government and national security was doing their duty, we will not be doing and saying the things we are doing or saying. I'm a presidential candidate, for God's sake. Why should I be worrying myself about that? Because I want vote. If I want vote, I'd rather keep quiet. But I don't care how many people vote for me or vote against me when it comes to my sovereignty. When it comes to protecting my people. If I will step on toes of individuals, I will step on those toes to make sure that the right thing is done.
Yeah. Simon.
Yeah, Madam Angie.
Yeah.
Madam Angie.
Yes.
So what do you think about his speech?
He's always right. But before I proceed further, let me say hi to our audience. Yeah. Hi viewers. How is it going? Please help this video go viral by liking, commenting, and sharing it with everyone you know. Subscribe for more great content. Thank you all for joining us. Okay, back to your question, Rush. You know, Mr. Ayariga, sorry, I catch a little, I catch cold. You know, Mr. Ayariga is always right, and he is there for Ghana, okay? Even though we have leaders, but I don't know if they are sleeping or they have eyes but they can't see. So everything he was saying, he was right. Our country is not safe, and the leaders are highly disappointing. Yeah, that's what I would say. They are they are highly disappointing. The country is facing many serious crimes, including raping, kidnapping, ritual killings, fraud, prostitution, daylight robbery, name it, which makes it unsafe. I mean, so we are calling on our leaders to take the necessary steps before things get worse. We have tried a lot, but it seems like they just don't want to hear us. So, assuming they don't know what is going on, Ghanaians have decided to make the situation known. For after that, they have nothing to say. They can't say, no, we didn't hear, we don't know what is going on. Because when you come on social media, it looks like many people don't go on social media, so they don't know what is going on. So, assuming they don't know what is going on, Ghanaians have decided to make the situation known. Everything in Ghana is, disorganized, which is very, very bad. So everything in Ghana is disorganized. I mean, I was so, I mean, I was so annoying when President Mahama tried to, destroy the demonstration. It didn't make sense because demonstration is not a bad thing to do in the country. Demonstration can inform our leaders that they need to get back to the essentials and do the right thing. So me, I don't see any wrong thing about it. That when we want to do it, they want to distract us so that we can do it, to try to favor Nigerians, which is not good. Okay. So in every country, people demonstrate when they realize the country is going in the wrong direction. Why not Ghana? Hmm? Why not Ghana? In 1983, Nigerians asked Ghanaians to leave the country because of the high number of immigrants taking their jobs. Is it not? I mean, is it? Am I saying wrong thing here? Hello.
No. You're right. Go
Yeah,
on.
Okay.
yeah. Please,
Yeah.
please go
Because
on. Please go on.
yeah, because I don't hear you. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
We are
I
listening.
was saying that in 1983, Nigerians asked Ghanaians to leave the country because of the high number of immigrants taking their jobs.
Exactly.
Although diplomatic relations were established between the countries, Ghanaians were asked to leave Nigeria at that time. And the same thing is, going on in our country. We are not saying that um, foreigners should not come to Ghana. Ghana is a country and is located in, West Africa. Everybody can come, to Ghana. We don't have any problem about that. But the problem we are facing right now is like you are doing good to people and the people are, doing bad to you, which is, it is unacceptable. And that is exactly what Nigerians are doing in our country. They are killing our people. They are raping our young girls. They are using our system to fraud, to, damage our country so that in the near future, our kids or our generations to come, they will find it very difficult to, visit prestigious countries. That is exactly what we are doing now. So because they are not ready to obey the rules and regulations in our country, they must leave. Okay? They must leave. So this work is very, very important because we need to secure our country. That's what I've been saying. Ghana is all we have. We can't go and stay in Nigeria. They can't give us small land to even build our house to stay there with them. They cannot do that. So why are we, our leaders, have opened our doors, our borders for them to come in free, even though what do you call it? Sorry. Hold on, give me 1 second.
All right.
We all know that ECOWAS is there, but ECOWAS has its own protocols. Okay? You're supposed to enter into the country for 90 days. It is not retail, spaces. You have to bring your, if you want to establish your business or you want to do business, you have to, do it in bulk. Wholesale, business. 90 days, you have to go back to your country. Why are there many? Nigerians are everywhere in Ghana, and they will not bring peace. They want to get quick money. And omoba ukroma na omoba bekunkumo. And we the citizens, we are not killing them. They are rather killing the citizens. So we want them to leave our country. And when you talk about that, you will see Nigerians, the older people, they have gray hair. They don't think. They will come on social media and begin to insult Ghanaians. Ghanaians are xenophobic. Ghanaians are this. We help Ghanaians. We did this. We did that. That is, it is very bad. It is very, very bad because
Yeah.
Ghanaians are not saying we are not allowing Nigerians to stay in our country. Ghanaians got, the point. The point that we are basing on them or we are basing on it is that you people are killing our people. You people are raping our young girls. You are training the young ones to become armed robbers. That is exactly what we're talking about. So Nigerians, the old people, the old men and the women have gray hair. Please, when you coming out to talk, think before you talk. Don't talk before you think. Because Ghanaians are not xenophobic. Ghanaians are not asking you Nigerians not to stay in our country. Okay? And we have Ghana, we have South Africa, we did this, we did that. Ghanaians are ungrateful. Who is ungrateful here? Ghanaians. We are not we are not, ungrateful. We are talking about the bad things that you people are doing in our country, which is not helping us. It is not going to help our generations to come. Okay? No country be any one of my percent ne baba or batten be any one percent ne baba ya for. So what you say?
Yeah.
So they should cut it out and stop insulting Ghanaians on social media. If you help Ghanaians, Ghanaians also help you. Okay? Our president, the first president of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, he helped you guys to gain your independence. Do you know how it is to gain independence?
If it hadn't been Ghana, they would have probably even been in slavery by now.
Exactly,
Yes.
because rest, it takes a lot of money, time, and common sense to gain independence. The common sense you lack. That's what our first president did for you, Nigerians. Come out, come closer here. The giant of Africa. After our president, the first president, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Papabi, after he helped you achieve independence, he realized your lack of education. Okay, let me put some senses into your score today. And stop coming on social media and telling the whole world we have Ghanaians or Basanjos or whatever. I have Ghanaians and South Africa, when they were going in crisis, we contributed a huge amount of money to support South Africans. You people are so dumb because you don't want to hear the good things that we are saying. South Africans are not saying that they don't want you in their country. They don't want you in their country because you are killing them. Ritual, whatever, kidnapping, raping, selling drugs. That is what South Africans are saying. And the same thing Ghanaians are also saying. Okay? So we have this, we have that. If you guys are educated people, you realize that African countries, we help each other. We help each other. By helping me, doesn't mean say come to my country and kill my people. Okay? So after our president helped you achieve independence, he realized your lack of education. So he sent teachers from Ghana to Nigeria to provide the basis of education. Right? Am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. So uncivilized people.
Yeah.
So they should sit down and think before they come out there and talk. Okay? They should sit down and think before they come out there to talk to Ghanaians. Because we Ghanaians are not xenophobic. So this demonstration is a peaceful demonstration. And we are trying to, inform our leaders what is going on in our country. Okay? So being kind to people means going to their country and, killing them. No, that's not right. So they have to understand that they have to go back home, go and learn some common sense. They are not matured people. They should go and learn how to mingle up with people when they travel to people's countries. Okay? Like Ghanaians, when we traveled, we know our country, we have nothing there. The leaders are not trying to get jobs, create jobs. So we don't have jobs in our country. That is why we travel to another man's country for greener pastures. So when we go there, we humble ourselves because we know that country is not our country. If your people couldn't provide jobs for you and you are going to another man's country, then you have to humble yourself. Okay? But when Nigerians, travel to another man's country, they want to, they want everybody to know that they are there. Okay? And they start misbehaving. And when you talk about, their horrific behaviors, then they will come out and, criticize you, calling you names and, and so on and so forth. We are talking about your horrific behaviors. We cannot stay with you in Ghana. We are not comfortable with you people. So just pack your bags and leave our country. That's it. Rush. So the demonstration is, it's okay to do demonstration because every country does that. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Kwame.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Rush.
First of all, what do you think about Dr. Hassan Ayariga's submission?
Oh, in fact, I'm very, very impressed with Mr. Ayariga. I mean, I thank him very much for the laudable and bold decision he's taken to lead us when our leaders in authority and in high places have buried their heads in the sand like the proverbial ostrich. Mr. Ayariga Mr. Ayariga has shown how patriotic he is to the country. You know, this didn't
Mm-hmm.
just this excuse me, this peaceful walk or all the agitation of the Ghanaians didn't start in a vacuum. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? There are
Yeah,
reasons and causes that has led us to this point. You get me? The,
exactly.
Ni- the Nigerians are so uncultured, so uncouth. You know, they travel out of their country with all their bad character. And then when you
Mm-hmm.
complain, they say, oh, uh, because we are confident, you guys are envious of us. And stuff. I mean, absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I was
That's why I
listening to
said the other day that for them, no matter how you complain, they still don't see anything wrong with them.
exactly, you know. I mean, and then they'll tell you that some of you confuse confidence with pomposity or
Mm-hmm.
something. It is you that are the illiterates. You know, when you are leaving your home to go and visit somebody, you leave all your stupid stuff you do in your house at your doorstep because you're going into somebody else's house. You get me? You're going into somebody
Yeah,
else's house. You can't take your laws or what you do in your house to somebody's house. No. When you are leaving your borders of Nigeria, leave your bad character or else don't come. Don't come to other people's countries. And
exactly.
and when you come and misbehave and we start agitating, then you start telling us that we are envious of you, we are jealous. I mean, another thing that they like to say is that uh, Ghanaians are lazy. You know,
Yes,
yes,
yes.
Ghanaians don't know how to do
And
business. You
it's the
know,
same thing. It's the same word they use for the South Africans. Meaning, when they come to your space and after their dubious ways of making money and all that, then they try
exactly,
tagging your people as lazy.
exactly. Meanwhile, that is not our culture. That is not our way of making quick money. We don't. That is not how we were brought up. You understand? And then you come and label us lazy in our own country. Or another thing that they like to say is that Ghanaians, they don't like competition. How can you come to somebody's country and come and compete with him in his own country? How does that make sense to them?
No, the thing is, what sense does it make if life is all about competition? What are you competing for?
Exactly. No, no, but the thing is that you are in my
That's
country.
why their country is in that kind of mess.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make it by hook or crook with nobody cares how you make it. I have to make it. That's
Hmm.
mentality, that evil mentality, that is not how some of us Africans do. We are brought up. You understand? We Ghanaians, we are brought up to be humble, to be patient, to work hard. There's no Ghanaian that travels out of his country and go and sit with his hands in his lap when he knows that he has to make some money to send back home. But these Nigerians, that is what they do. When they come to your country, they try to find the easiest fraudulent way to make money. How can you come to somebody's country and come and say that you are come to compete with the person in his own markets?
Mm-hmm.
Just look at that. You see, so now what is the aims? What is the aims of this work? That is what we need to
Hmm.
concentrate on. Prostitution.
Yeah.
We don't want it anymore. In fact, let me start from the borders, right from the borders. Look, there has to be checks and balances in place at the borders. I don't care whether it is uh, Togo border or whatever. Don't and you can't come into Ghana without a passport. Nobody should be able to enter Ghana without a biometric passport. And then when you are entering, they should do you a biometric, check your eye and your finger whether it tallies with your passport. These people are criminals. They commit offenses in their country and they quickly run to Ghana. And when they come to Ghana and come and commit an offense, they quickly run back to Nigeria and we don't know how to get hold of them.
Yes.
Look at this guy that killed his landlord at Kaswa. Up till now, we haven't been
Mhm.
able to get hold of that boy because he's run back to Nigeria. You understand? This is
Yes.
the kind of
And when it
things that
happens, so they will run back, just as this guy has run back. I think both of them, the guy and the mom, has run back to Nigeria, and just give them some few months, they will return back again to come and
and go and
rent
live
at
in a
another
different
place.
region.
Yes.
Go and live in a
Mhm.
different region of Ghana. You understand? Because there's no checks and balances. We have so many beats, and you see, it's our own fellow citizens that are taking small
Yes.
money and showing them the routes, the beat routes to use to get into the country. You understand? We are our own enemy. How can you allow these people just to be flooding, these evil, barbaric people, heartless people, to be just flooding into our country? No checks and balances. You understand? So the immigration, they need to start doing their work. They need, nobody should be able to enter Ghana without a very verifiable biometric passport. That's number one. Number two, there should be checks and balances in place so that when you enter the country, there's a time that we know that you have to leave the country by. 2 weeks to the time that you leave the country, we need to know. Before the 90 days, we need to know whether you are going to leave or not. If you're not going to leave, go straight, and you should apply for non-citizens. You should apply for the non-citizens ID card immediately, or else leave the country. You get me? If you are there within that 90 days, if you don't have a non-citizen's ID card, you are not permitted to trade. You should not, you are there for a visit. It doesn't include trading. That 90 days, it doesn't include trading. You are there to visit. If you want to trade, then you need to have the non-citizen's ID card. Okay, now I'll finish with the immigration. Now let's come to the police. You, the police, you are the ones that are meant to enforce the law. These people, you see them openly prostituted on the streets. You know it's against our rules and regulations, but you turn a blind eye because some of them give it to you for free, or their capo regimes give you money every week. So you turn a blind eye. Hang your heads in shame. Anybody that takes bribe and thinks that they will live to enjoy that
Do you
ill-begotten
know?
wealth.
Do you know it? It's even alleged that whenever there is an operation to go and arrest some of like these prostitutes, some of the prostitutes has
Somebody gives them a
police
tip off.
boyfriends who calls them, yeah, who calls them to give them tip off.
Exactly. You understand? Anybody does that. Anybody does that. You shall not live long to enjoy your ill-begotten wealth. God shall deal with you. This is for the police people. I come to the landlords and landladies. Mo Jimmy no sika inti, sika kakra bi inti. Wo ankasa wo ba wo nua Ghana ni ba beji dan na. Would be man aboden a ontimi ntua na would akoma Nigeria ni. Nyame be tua mu nyamoka. All you Ghanaian landlords that overlook your own fellow Ghanaian citizen and then give your properties to Nigerians because they're offering you more than you know that the place is worth. Everybody knows how much you are supposed to collect for a place, but because somebody comes to give you 1.5 times 2, you overlook your fellow Ghanaian citizen and give to this foreigner. God will punish you, all of you people. Now, please, in our markets and we're going for this peaceful march on the 6th. We want our authorities to start doing their jobs. We want to see visible results that they are closing down their shops. Those that don't have the right documents, we want to see visibly on our screens that AMA and all that authorities in charge of market, please start doing your jobs. Start closing their shops down. Start kicking those that are not supposed to be in the markets, selling in the alleys, pushing wheelbarrows and stuff. Get them off our streets. Get them out of our markets. They are not supposed to do that. We want to see that visible evidence. We want them to start doing their work. After the 6th of September demonstration, we want to see visible results. If we don't see it, the next demonstration, it won't be a walk. We shall take the law into our hands and close the shops down ourselves because the authorities have refused to listen to us. You see, we Ghanaians were very peaceful, patient people. But there's only that much that a person can take. You know, they shouldn't take our patience as some sort of yardstick. No way. This on the 6th is just to give them notice. The next one, it will be a demonstration. It won't be a walk. And that demonstration, we shall take matters into our own hands. We shall burn down their shower joints, their illegal bars that they've opened. Who gives them the certificates to open bars and nightclubs with strippers? When did Ghana have nightclubs with strippers doing all sort of Jesus Christ in Ghana? And we've allowed this to be continuing. Listen, the next time it's not going to be a walk. After, if the authorities don't start working after the 6th of September, the next one, it won't be a walk, it will be a demonstration. We shall take the law into our hands. We'll start burning down their ashawo joints, their illegal bars, shut down all their shops and everything until the government begins to work. We shall do
Yeah.
their work for them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Rash.
Mm.
All
Rash,
right. Thank you very much.
let me add a little bit to what Brakwame
Okay.
just said. You know, this demonstration is not only foreigners. It's also, you know, goes to our leaders. Omo ya kromfo kra se foreigners na eba kro ni mo. So what you say? I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday I was thinking about Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, because Rush, everything that we are still using in the country. So what doing who the what doing kwa utimi who say dear Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah yeah no. Some years
Yeah.
yeah
Still,
me
the things he did years back.
yeah. And Osha Woma accounts mu a omo bank accounts mu a sika egugu mo no ahụ nyame betua womoka, because they have to just I was say yenya president bi a obetumi akọ omo accounts mu no agigi sa sika ni nyina na ya de aye kro no.
You know, Nkrumah is the only president who, even after his death, there is no evidence of even a half plot in the name of Nkrumah.
Yeah,
exactly.
He doesn't
they
own
said
a land.
when him
Even
say
his clothes belong to Ghana.
when him say I say a market force or whatever no contributed money now omo build a house in Pomano no was had the house no Emma Ghana. So what you say?
Yeah.
God will bless this man's soul wherever he is.
And
now
that's,
mom yeah,
I think this lady, Auntie Didio said ending.
Yeah. The market woman.
And you know, this demonstration is not only it's not about only foreigners in our country. It's about our leaders, our greedy leaders now. Omo wia ya nyoma omo ya kromfo nyame betua omo ka se wo ho omo wia na omo asesa omo manomo akọ prestigious countries no makosua ade na ordinary Ghanaian kwan pa ya de car nam so say if accident occurs you see 5 people wounded, 15 people died. Sha enkwalaya omo wuye 1 person wounded, 16 died. And that is what we are, you know, experiencing in our own country. And our leaders in we scano. Almost sorry, I know man namonko for cross who could pesia. Almost jepesiana no da kotu oma council. And na almost pally death. ato ho ama enchimba fo a eba. So what you say? So we are president, we are minister, listen to me. We are cromfo, we are cromfo. Sika na mo wie ni nyina mo fa sika na mra. So
Oh,
woko
what would you what would this Sasikano?
wo de ja wo mo.
Oh, what the better one yare?
Oko African for a president for leaders account mu a sika dem no. Right, we will talk about this. Sister Vic sent me one of the videos. De beto ho. Wo de be rotate ya now de hwe Akufo Adonko a was 7 den and an account soon. Papa kokora, wo de sika we kwai.
The information that all.
What's it?
Yeah, until
Such information be was
Oh, me de ba ma. Me we no demonstration inti I me say ya next after demonstration no ya ni omo eba twetwe nkomo pa ba bi omo de sika fa bia they have to refund the money back into the country. So wahu ya kwan na enya no so wo say wo be ya president na wontimi emwa Ghana don't come mama. So wahu because there was say yankasa so a friend is a citizens no yeah writing a manifesto for to them na almost sign wo for say wo betimi yes wo betimi wantimi enya odan ya fa nkoto lions dem one
oh they be next election who are one making immigration your number one.
Oh yeah I was say my any brain because he came who or my council no bra enye sika ketwa. And Ghanaians are still facing Yekuro na yemputro.
Sister Angie,
that's
ECOWAS no yempebium yempesa yebewom kra. I didn't crapo egu because 3 countries say free mo. So I don't see the point.
I don't see the point because we Ghanaians now ECOWAS is not doing anything for us. We are not gaining anything. Anything from it.
Because of Nigeria, because of the Nigerians, no, Akufo-Addo changed our passport from being black to green. Why? We need to go back to our black passport. We need to go back to our black book. We don't want to use the same green passport as these evil Nigerians. No. I say you go back to your black passport. Let's get out of the ECOWAS.
Black army. Me say. Omo wia yesika no be de yesika no omo wia omo ya krofo so wa ho me sika na wo ma council omo ya krofo nya me betua omo ka kire se enkwala keten hwe ena no ayi bisa bedi akon ayi cheda misi me yede ni nyina beba abonten na sa wo hwe ba bia enkwala ne ko school ene enkwala no se ne omo te a you can tell say Ghana ye wo future anase ye ni future.
So what you say? Not old soon. Me who school be okay. So one man Nigeria for 1,000 scholarships.
So 1,000 scholarships. Omomra ye krom. No mo meko school.
Yes, semka.
Na omo ba beko school. Enkwafo we omo
ye giant. One more giant of Africa. One more offer any scholarship.
Wo dia na wo krom a wo koma scholarship.
And so wo baby a wo scholarship. I know the
me say dia ha me kra ne say what the scholarship na ma wo ma ko school atena ye campus kama omo dua omo nko
you know
and then decent jobs kakra no omo ne de be ma wo mo ti de bia na Ghana for ya be stand still ne ejina be bi ejina
contracts that aban so de ma wo mo no na wakoma wo communication contract airports no wo contract
again me mo de Ghana for
Nigeria give any Ghanaian any contracts?
Do you know recently, me call Tema General Hospital, and a guy was in a lab coat was in a lab coat. Now on a lady beach now airborne common nurse for the airborne common. So from the way I'm out Casano, I was wondering, is this guy a Ghanaian? So afterwards, no, I was like, maybe on Pakwa Mekostra, I was like, is this guy working here? It's like, oh, he's a doctor. He's a doctor in the hospital. I was like, oh, government hospital. Yeah, he's a doctor here. I was like, from the accent, he sounds Nigerian. Oh yeah, yes, he's a Nigerian. Just
look at
confirmed
that.
he's a Nigerian. Yeah. I was
You
like,
see?
wow.
And then
Meanwhile, we have
Ghanaians
Ghanaian doctors sitting home.
Ghanaians doctors, they won't give them their job. Sure. And penny for when me say omo ya pay for omo nyani papa. How say momo ba on say a Ghana for ye were educated people. Ye were omo businesses. Omo close Ghanaians businesses ni nyina. And na omo the foreigners no business no mum ba Ghana ho. Unso omo jimi pa. Unso omo nimu nyansa.
You better shut it down.
And it's a Ghana for you. Ghana for I'm sorry. Now you're a peaceful demonstration. We are not. I mean, we are not talking
as for
about
this
only
Wednesday,
foreigners. We are talking about our leaders, our corrupt leaders, our cromful leaders, and
we
more
need them
for
to
leaders,
start doing their jobs. That's
And
all.
no,
We
and
need
not I was
everybody to
here,
start.
and yes, I feel say a back court, I sorry near quite a parliament. Na yakwako ye dede wo ho ye ni omo de
No. Young parliament in Koyede, they will rather shut their shops and businesses down ourselves. And that's
hospital
their
bia
ashawo
say
joints and stuff,
Nigeria
and we
ni
burn it
eye
down.
adwuma wo ho bia mo pam wo mo
Simple.
because
No more
Nigeria
for
they
Ghanaian
won't
doctor.
allow you to be a doctor in their country. So
No.
what I say?
Is he more qualified than the Ghanaians?
Sabe wo jina ho na oye country. Yes sir. Anya sa na no oka. Anya country na no oka.
Let Mami fa we count. Last March, and I may hear some treasury bills be our Ghana. When him say I did not mature for 4 weeks now. My sending transfer request say me here me sika one fan sending me up to now. Bank and say woman need no foreign currency. Over 4 weeks. Me request it every day be me sending message. Be I say, oh Charlie, how far? Woman need no foreign currency. And do you know why? It's because Nigeria
Wow.
way immediately they do business and get money, they change it into dollars and take it to their country. This is why there's a shortage of dollars in Ghana.
Is it a Nigerian bank?
No, it's not ADB, Agri Development Bank, ADB. They're telling me they have no forex. They said they have no forex.
You see how our Omoya country, they don't
understand?
care.
Because these Nigerians, immediately they finish business, they change their money into dollars straight to Nigeria. And the same thing with their churches. Mekai, years ago, there was a fight between a Ghanaian pastor and his Nigerian boss. The Nigerian boss opened the church, putting a Ghanaian pastor to head it, and later the Ghanaian pastor split the church and took half to winners, or the half called trade fair. And the main church was in La Paz. Simply because he was furious that after every month, all the collection, he said in then days they could take about $50,000, $60,000 to Nigeria, and he refused. He refused to continue with it. So they had a beef, and this guy split and took half of the church and opened his branch at them times trade fair. That was years ago. 2000, baby, yeah. You understand? This is what they do. They take the foreign currency in the country, they do their trading, whatever, change it to dollars, and take it back to their country. And the government is not seeing this.
Yeah.
You understand?
But
Right now,
ask yourself,
traders need dollars. Yeah, because
ask yourself. Nigerians, they don't love Ghana. They don't like Ghanaians. So why are they in our country? Because of the money that they get from Ghana. Okay?
Oh, sorry.
That is the reason why
Liverpool,
they are there.
I'm a Liverpool fan, so sorry, guys.
And they are saying they are developing our country. Developing which country? Go back and develop your own country. Your country,
Exactly.
when your universities, when it's raining, they are holding umbrellas. Go there and develop that
fix
one.
it.
Stupid fools. So we don't blame them all. We have to blame our stupid
The government
leaders.
is so dumb. Our leaders are dumb.
Our aimless leaders. So leader we can beat our chest. Yebesre say Radim Fan Nekra NCA Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The man sacrificed himself for Ghana And now
Kutu
you, these
Achampong.
foolish people, are using what you did not sow.
Sister Angie, and Kutu
Yes.
Achampong. When him said Kutu Achampong was one of the only Ghanaian leaders that never borrowed.
Okay.
When borrow a dime, oh no, all the operation feed yourself, buy. Now you see Adrian Busuama ye exporting the whole of West Africa.
Okay.
Kutu Ach, yeah.
But nowadays, once we there, Nana Akufo-Addo, President Mahama cried there. He's so annoying.
Oh
He's
my God.
going up and down, borrowing money.
In his own inauguration, he said he's
borrowing
Nigerian.
money from people.
Basically, he came to tell he was, you know, grandizing for the Nigerian billionaires that had come to his inauguration. Oh, my stepmom was a Nigerian, so they even gave me some chieftaincy this thing in Nigeria. So what?
Bullshit.
Who cares?
I don't even want to hear that.
Who cares? He said
that is loose talk.
I had a lot of respect for him, but right now I mean, I don't have no time for him. He's a disgrace.
Yeah. All of them, we don't need them. All of them, we don't need them. And he said he's resetting the country. He's resetting the country for who? Once you have allowed Nigerians to kill us, so after you finish resetting the country, who is going to enjoy the country?
Exactly.
Who is going to enjoy the country? So I don't know where, I mean, effort. Until we have to show them, say, we have seen all their corruption. You are in people's country begging money. You are in people's country, I mean, asking them to allow Ghanaians youth to go there and work. What about your country? You don't have resources in your country? You don't have resources in your country.
When they come, they say we are come to build your country. Nonsense. Build your own country. You know.
Yeah,
Mr. Sick and tired. Oh, Mr. Ben is here. Fantastic.
Yeah, good afternoon, Obiara.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ben.
Brad Ben, that is saying.
Yamia Dumo, Boko, Namonsoe.
Leaders, no, I have bought much in the secret that our council will be on Famra. Yeah, Jesus getting on.
Leadership.
So what are your expectations for
for the peace walk? Hello. Peace walk needed. First of all, the Nyamiasi said eventually, Basel. Now, it is not. If you say it's not a peace walk to send any message to anyone, except to Penny Foya, Momo Kaumasim, Omne, your number one target. Say,
exactly.
At least Omo Ombeti Yasem. Na Somu Hua, at least Omuntie. Omwe ni omehuno omuntie omasem na
and almost starting here Juma. Let them work.
Yeah, and one yes romo inim say a juma na ewo ho say no a juma kese pa menye sure cry say yeah agencies institutions are ewo ho say no menye sure so more the right resources to deal with the problem I always say. But we want to know our plans. What's the strategy going forward? Then is
exactly.
years back when your first time Ghana for a son semi home asem a see the best they could do was to push everything under the carpet. And it was started by Nigeria High Commission. Ebra the kunkunkum especially Takrade girls the baye na nchebia akoya mi finish a peter vbb or also we kidnap nkrofo eventually be so okra Ghana passport cry assign wo feel Ghana no nze nkrofo ka ho asem akufo do mekai sa akufo do bie sa asem so in one of almost diplomatic conversations so too alien for the Ghanaian society. It doesn't mean say Ghana Bonini ha, but the type of Boni and skill no idea you who be that. Na omo na yenim se omo ye. O share omo statistics and reports are kidnapping in kwa sika kidnapping mu Nigeria. Yeah, the back Ghana. Me sure say as soon say ye whole your budget cry. It just say juma omo di. Now omo no one thing I've men who say omo for be business. Chrono cry your business mom. So ain't no akufo boss so your traditional media and social is some can one similar. The best they could do was to list over 100 publications. Over 100 publications are almost free. Ghana, I'm the Ministry for Information. Those times they away now. This guy, Kofi Opon Kroma, or Fred Kofi Opon Kroma, a few other people. Echo say this is what the Omochina in Omagada over 100 incidents Ghana for accuse alata for say omo bokro no wo mainum esa na the media na ye say media no promote stereotyping. And from that time onwards, they should put a ban on the media from saying things regarding crimes alata for a committee or minum. And unfortunately, penny for no ejitumu, edi hujuma mo pepe. Etina kasa ye kanyina on say ye traditional media no omo can be. Because of Sadia. Na omo ye no mo me na minim I don't know ye penny for honestly ni minim hadwin adom omo kodi sajuma we no mo fi say eno no be ma krono ne nsem hu no a antatafo di o man be etu betwa na etu entwa
So many nyansa.
etu entwa de omo ye ne say no cost of community each community for no na afi de omo say omo abre afunu omo inti afunu community no community 1 2 3 4 5 for me now bomwa and as is about a national issue be until you cannot push it under the carpet anymore. As I buy
Yes.
no eba no say say na obey na
Exactly.
they on my evidence say they all cancel obey no obey
Exactly. You hear visible evidence.
and no na you push it for. Then yes, some more a lot of over friends says phobia, some afraid the afraid be ya jatum, yent na home or mine and say.
Baby.
Now,
No.
Brad Ben, do you think leaders will come out, send a walk on? Are they going to
No,
come
the
out?
thing is, yeah, I bet for someone about because yeah, dear we are, and ye Ghana and Kwana a behu. My phone in a behu. Now this is the side that say you move be imagine say recently John Mahama echo was it
Japan.
Japan and the United Arab Emirates and from information I gather it appears that we secure some investment or investors. I would say investors but one of the things say they scan the socio-economic landscape and say what are the risks because investor
Is it conducive?
on financial or charity work na investor or you or no be physical ko groom
Mhm.
well or the scare about be physical ain't scan what they ban so or weigh the risk very well and start work war implications.
Mm.
No,
And
war
Something I'm
theme,
going to
a
say,
theme
no.
alata for no, how more ankasa worldwide.
almost they say almost so with the area. Oh,
Mm, mm.
Now
almost say
we
I
are
with the
mean,
yes,
area.
so
I
one
yeah,
can't
thing,
no
which is
more
one
how
but
thing,
more papa.
one thing I don't understand them Nigerians, it's like they almost are target South Africa and Ghana. Say yeah, xenophobic. But what about US? asking them to leave? What about European countries, asking them to leave? What about China? Everywhere,
Mauritius, Vietnam.
everywhere. But
Well,
we, only Ghana and South Africa.
the thing is, say black nation, sorry, I'm gonna say xenophobia. Say white or Western nation, sorry, a racism. That's what.
Always finding
So,
excuses.
it's not only South Africa and Ghanaians, mention their names. They should go back home and fix their country. Like I said, they are not matured to travel to another man's country because they don't have common sense. So what you say? And right now, no, every country is, cleaning up their country. They don't want any bad people to come and influence their young ones coming. That's what Ghanaians are also trying to do. So they should back up. Back off and stop calling us names. And then you see the Nigerians, old man with the gray hair that they don't think. They come out there and insult Ghanaians. Stupid fools. Do you think Ghana is going to remain mess like this forever? No. No, we have to do something. So the leaders, we are calling on you. We have started for a long time, and you people are not telling us, something better, something that, as a
Sister
leaders,
Angie,
no.
if they don't listen, we shall take issues into
Yeah.
our own hands.
Mm-hmm. Now, what annoying, just say, annoying, I am a pufukra, say, what be a door, I'm a dinosaur to be a baby mu air killing. Dinosaurs. Na almost foreign minister to me by mama bejina ho abla kwa keka jollof jollof your friend is saying Ghana jollof then Jimmy sama kwa
A block what they or might be more and guess or resigning.
ah
Only
wa
the right competence
wa
for the role.
papa almost for so bejina ho now to make express ho back mienu bi ache say we are so important wa papa hey
The thing is, someone say, yeah,
Mr.
Casano,
Romeo.
yes, systems. Oh, we have someone else. Okay.
Mr. Romeo.
no miss I brand ben kasa obi basha
Mr.
na
Ben, Mr. Ben, you go on.
All right. Okay. Who say? I mean, who say? Send a musha say na mo kind of leadership. Yeah, well, a huge problem with your leadership system. Ghana. We share yɛde ɔmo atoto to positions within government. Most of them any experience apart from ɔmo degrees bi a ɔmo akonya from universities. I don't know, say Ghana or universities across the world, including Ghana. Now, wowɔ degree a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ woyɛ competent.
Exactly.
Wokura doctor degree a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ woyɛ competent. Ɛne yɛ degree. Ɛsɛ omo experience in dealing with these kind of things. Say, ablakwa we interior, a foreign ministry, or mutaka interior minister. As who say we general knowledge and yet bibia ehu. Say anytime bia any peku bia omo doso ebe bora brono bia any pe woman nso omo number ni omo de no like more than 5%. I want to more than 5%. Immediately a put a certain socio-economical risk within that ecosystem. Na yɛnyɛ di yɛankɔ ankɔyɛ nipakuo biara sɛ alatafoɔ na alatafoɔ no wɔ suban bi a memi hu ne sɛ ɛyɛ invasive. Ɛfrɛ menim sɛ yɛn a yɛtie mu nim ecosystem ɛka ecosystem ecosystem a setup bi a obi a ɔmo living environment na ɛyɛ supportive of each other. Now we introduce foreign biological entity
Species.
hence foreign species be into that ecosystem. Now what happens? Let's say foreign species invasive Shasi say, say, sa ecosystem.
Indigenous, you know.
Yes, into within a short period of time, no, a big cool ecosystem. Remember a typical example: HIV/AIDS, and a nipedia. HIV one a co nipedia, ma almost invasive organism. It's almost co nipedia, no ma almost has almost attack one casawo antibodies. No, into within a period of time, no more kum. Saa antibodies into no yare bi a bebe na obody na so. And on within a short time na ekunipa no. Enti sa scenario ya ma create the same way and they play Ghana just this time around no asase kakra ye nipa honam baako asase kakra and ya invite sa ya makwan yen say invite ya makwan ma sa invasive alata
Exactly.
we ba be fry muti and omo ba yes omo kura some aggression be say they have to someone making at all costs into omo attack every opportunity every means bia omo can say she poase kra omo go yaba. So these are the people that we are dealing with and common sense I mean who the reason why yɛn mpanimfoɔ no ntumi nhu saa adeɛ yi na wɔasi wɔ aman bebree and you can if wontumi ndwen koraa just borrow idea amanfoɔ use no just borrow that same idea and implement it and one year so
Exactly. We are not asking for more. This is it's easy to do. I mean, it's obvious, right? So I don't know why they can't. Share. Bra Benny, Mammy Quia don't cockra. Mammy no cassa. And so no or near education be a so. Now, Momo say more educated people, Marco school. Mona munim bibia. And I'm more crony say. More crony say, I am mamma. Mahama ne nkɔfoɔ na akufo adom ne nea abebakɔ nti yɛyɛ ma mo ɛnyɛ deɛ Kwame Nkrumah yɛyɛ na mo nyinaa mo enjoy wo kɔ akɔfa nkɔfoɔ abɛyɛ ka ɛwɔ ekurom hɔ kantanka woni hɔ wobɛtumi de sika ahyɛ kantanka de ne mu na wa employ Ghana youth wo kɔfa nkɔfoɔ mo de mo nyima ne se yɛn kɔfa nkɔfoɔ mra kuro mo de mo ntimi nya hwee useless people.
Now, Sister Anjiwa T, the Rash car earlier on, say Nigerian doctor at Tema Hospital. I mean, why? I didn't hear. Are we trying to say we don't have any Ghanaian qualified enough than Sami
Sale,
GNA?
yan sorry
Will
na
a
yan pamo
Nigerian
sa
government
nkofo we
hospital
a ye
employ a Ghanaian doctor?
yan sorry an pamo nkofo we a be
No,
say enkwala bra bra wo rural
yes,
areas.
the thing
Enkwala
is,
bra
and
bra
yes,
wo rural areas.
private hospital, and yes, a private hospital, Ponoaka, so
Ah,
private there, but
na
government
ye government
hospital,
schools nyina wo
Government
mo de
hospital.
omoma e wo ho. Ye government schools nyina Nigerians are there. But go to
Yeah.
Nigeria, so mbema wo kwan se ko school wo ho no mo a for
Oh,
free.
yeah, na yempe because education is too low for us. Woman drew your level. Woman need your level. You understand?
Sure.
But
I break me rush. Me say after sir Nigeria must go foreigners blah blah no. Yeah, what's a platform we say? Yeah, no professional one. And kwala omo wa ye rural areas a omo nya purify water and nom. Omo nya baby papa and use restroom. Omo education no it aye basa. Ka kwan ye free krase ba ekrom. Enya papa nti ye ni ane ni nyina ka ekrase. So what I say? We have to talk about them. I was here to me educate you a bit. Rural areas, crana. I was as a person in your education. I was a teacher, the coho. I watch how my dear come. And yeah, you have to come to Accra and to become, somebody. No. And all these people, no, and Kolaya make us a papa bediakon, a call hokoche or books, if you can imagine, say Ghana, your future, and now any future, because and Kolana na a future leaders. And I J Woma JJ mu yan kai womo. And I read word you mo be dikra eden. Moma se sika ne de agu mo bank account mu. And the mama enjoy at the mama ekoko. She wo bia we president bia we wia Ghana ska. O ma be bre. Emfa mo sa wo di o mo be call school e bi ma da. O mo hu hwe. O ma sitna ensi o mo ye da. Someone
president in kwa.
one
More immigration for a much bribe. Police for
and crossing na mo man so baba be yes wo mo a kwase asem kwa areho ensuo how much money and na mo be use there to nsuo there man kwala mo be your toilet there ma wo mo mo provide your books any good teachers ade anso no and I'm not in terms scanner to you Mahama say why jai borrowing now wo bolo for abonten na why now be tia sa aka no
em say obi aba.
Mr. Romeo.
Hello, Mr. Raj.
Yeah. Tell it
and
here.
yes something
Oh, Nyamiadum, Facho Nansoe.
Oh, Bibiaboko.
And you know, Metiacha will be out, Radiation.
Yes, also Mr. Romeo.
Amen.
hi
Yeah.
thank you so aba yeni na abre
And here is a cry. We have to fight this fight because for our future and our children, we have to also fight this fight. Okay, Kakra Mekane said, I'm saying, and Nyamiadum much now on the first. And may let's say every Ghanaian YouTuber piano and answer content creator piano or YouTuber piano. We have to voice out because they say the social media is ruling the world. And then we say control a reacting because any little information be able to social media is go far a coach. So and at this fight now you're fighting. You who say I never qua me no a hammy say the first step I make here I call demonstration, any kakra issue, but the here pa kese say yes this one second one will be adding no shame. And at this fight, the American say mama yadrin say ye demonstration where we are asa. Yes, say ye twa so ya kosi say ye mine no asumdua bem. Because
Nyamin Shroud.
me wo Europe say me wo Germany, sisi me wo Hamburg. Onim UK for ye mistake bi. See ye UK a omo na me fa ne say ke be ka the Great Britain sa enko omo ye den omo ye strong ewo nimdie mu ni bibia mu omo from generation to generation ye bo mu dina in say Great Britain there. But onim they open their borders from 2000, I'm saying 2000 or so, as
2003, 2004.
Yes, and now foreigners are taking their country. Now they can't do nothing. So I had no mommy with there be a can say German for women. I never come with the poor myself. They say, Omutimi tita cremophone, so more doors, and so more dominate here. No more deport to Munina, do Moyede. I think so mu establish sisi mosque near the idea omu be bubu ni nyina last year so mu bubu omu mosque kese pa e wo Hamburg kind of say so on the way it because they think about future and the BSC e wo UK say UK I say what to memu so minor companies bibia no akodi foreigners there ben and sa into what you menu so no wasa is slave here then e wo and they can't do anything about it. Eno na ye papa Asan Ayariga eka ho asem ekire yen no but ebi mo je na no asibone on na okase so be ye president o ma foreign na bia oni ye friends property and say company and say property no e wo Ghana land no I said there no person what chire titru pa ne say o ma foreign na bia odi land asase ho asem na wo ye den and I walk because untimi ma Europeanum say esa wo beji asase because land no the auto asase ma foreigner next conditions any ho a land the call forever.
Exactly.
Me pa child dey make I to asumu there.
Pepe.
So forever. But even a hanum say no Germany hanum say it's not easy to acquire land here. And I will there is the conditions. Land you know and here would there forever. I buy no benya benefit a free home, but still now the land remain for them any day. And here would there so but you share Ghana, dear Kosu Ghana now, you say you lose Ghana, you lose because foreigners are taking over our property, to our lands. Yeah, stuff, you know, as I
And
say,
then
so
you
no.
a handful in Quasiaphobia or Monjay.
So into this fight now, yeah, fight it is here, you know, and yet or conketua. Just recently, Mammy Cassim, the MCBR, meaning there is a Sudanese visitor, be I know your YouTuber or Bagana. I am sending Siano flew obedi bearman to Hornum, echo tourist places, baby. I say what do me inibia. Only flew hard or poor Lagos. Yes, or poor Lagos. Sisi amenoka say, Oma kidnapping. Ye omontenenka from best from 20th ABC family omontenenka biem or ewa Nigeria who. So this is the people that we are talking. So what I say we are talking about, we have to be serious about those people. Okoka almost say we are jealous about them, and your friend
Who
is
is
saying
jealous about them?
successful. Yeah, lazy. Any sad no man, no man.
Me ya
But to
mwa.
successful, no more. I don't understand. Say if you are, if you say that you are blessed or you are being successful, why your country is sinking down? Why can't you stay in your country? Why are you rushing to everywhere, any part of the world? You see Nigerians. So I say, Obi amose moye nshira, and I say mose moye hard worker, mu wo sika mu wo bibia. Mo so mo country no so for leader wa muntimi friend develop, but man for country na muslim be develop higher then. Ama wo mu. It makes sense. And as uncle for we mono, I do not do mutrim is different from us Ghanaians because these peoples no. Omo dear no black. Me idea ja me yetitra me ni abrewo. Sa demonstration ne sa de ekoso no. First ma yenua mu ma ye ma me mo. Ene yenua mu ma mo. Because these people no a man no use you for rituals pa kese. So what I say kidnappers ne sa no ma ni nyina no. Ya na man de ene nkura ne hunu amane kese ye den. Ewum. So we have to stand today and tomorrow and forever say your country no your budget or minus so yes I need two leaders ne so dia omubedi hwamo kakra me pese meka no.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are right. Oh, you're right, bruh. Because say I'm sorry, yeah, papa. So and
Yeah,
let me
Andy,
say
but
this.
let me final we Naya.
Yeah. I'm going to send this message to all Nigerians, especially those who are living in Nigeria trying to, relocate to Ghana, that they should not come. They shouldn't try, because the ones that in Ghana, no crano, we are, trying so hard so that they will leave our country. So if they have money, they should use that money in their country to establish businesses in their country. They should stop coming to Ghana. And those are in Ghana also trying to, buy lands and all that, they should stop it because it's not going to help them. We won't sit down for them to take our land from us. We are saving our land from our children, our grandchildren, in fact, our generations to come. So they should stop it. They should pack their bags and leave. We know that they have money. They have everything. Ghanaians, we don't have money, but we have our peace. That is what we need. We don't ask them to come and establish our country or to develop our country for us. They should take their money back to their country. And very soon, it's going to be disaster for them. They think we are playing with them. So let me give my last word. My breath crumple.
Yeah, so like what do you have to tell Ghanaians concerning the walk?
Okay. I encourage all Ghanaians and especially the youth. Please remember to participate in the demonstration on September 6th. I am optimistic that Ghana will never be the same. God and our ancestors will send better leaders who cares about our country and our safety. Let's not give up until we achieve our goals. Remember to take good care of yourselves. Be blessed. Love you all. That's what I can say, Raj.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Mr. Ben.
Okay, media mechanic say, yenya no mo a omo beko, sa peace walkie. Obia emma n'ani na hɔ na nneɛma bi say yɛkɔ a ɛyɛ a na ɛno sɛ last time a yɛyɛ a ama so no na alatafoɔ bi nso akɔ gyina baabi sɛ ɔmo nso mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛka ho na the reason why meka sɛ ɛma yɛni na hɔ ne sɛ wohu sɛ biribi saa ɛrekɔ so ɛyɛ a obiara pɛ nneɛma ade bɔne aka afa ho nti sɛ woma w'ani da hɔ na wohu sɛ obi ɛfra wo mu na nipa no nneɛma bi a ɔreyɛ ne nneyɛe bi a ɔreyɛ no ɛnsɛ deɛ obiara ɛrepɛ no a na ntɛm a na moama apolicefoɔ asomate na onipa korɔ no yɛatwe no asi nkyɛn na yɛbisabisa ne nsɛm ɛsiane sɛ yɛse peace walk ne yɛkɔ yɛn nuanom alatafoɔ yi ɔmo nim adeɛ ɛfrɛ no peace ɔmo bɛtumi akɔyɛ biribi de abɛhyɛ yɛn nti obiara ma n'ani na hɔ na mohu biribi a ɛsrɛ mu a na ɔma policefoɔ aso ate na obiara mfa ne ho ngyem ɔman no yɛ dea sɛ yɛmma yɛn ho kwan a daakye nneɛma bi a ɛbɛfrafra yɛn mu no daakye yɛbɛma yɛ future ɛbɛsɛe nti ɛno na yɛbɔ ho ban sɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ na sɛ yɛ target ɔmo nti woma yɛ nyinaa yɛ mmra na yɛnsrɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɔmo nka biribi nkyɛn na yɛnhu deɛ ɔmo de ɔman no ɛrekɔ mɛka no meda mo ase.
All right, thank you.
That's it.
Mr. Kwame.
Yo, Mr. Ash. As for me, what I'll say is that I just want the authorities to start doing their jobs. We want the immigration. We want to see visible evidence of them changing their procedures at the border, at the airport. We want to see visible results of them raiding illegals on the streets. We want to see visible evidence. We want all the authorities to start doing their jobs. The police, we want you to start doing their jobs. Stop and searching them. Do your work. Anybody, ask them for their papers. Anybody whom doesn't have their papers, please, straight to the border, away from Ghana. We can't live with these people. These people are so arrogant, so pompous, always thinking that we owe them something, as if they are in our country. If we hadn't built our country, would they come to Ghana? If we didn't have our peace, put in institutions that keeps and maintains peace and love in our country, would they come?
No.
And then they bring this divisive character with them. You see that their divisive character from Nigeria, try to come and bring it to Ghana, saying that, oh, Ghanaians don't like Akan people. Akan people don't like you. They're the same one. That smiling muscles. I was watching him. He made a video saying that.
He started this, I think, some months ago.
Exactly. And now, if you see about this airports issue, it has read his head. This change of this Aquaba and whatever the Ghana one and Wazor and stuff. Unnecessary stuff. Let us concentrate on the task ahead. Ghana for Yesremwa on the 6th. Obiai bomodin. Diauye bia fatoho. Na joining walk no. Ma impenifoni who se yeni abre pa enya gro ena yedi. Ma impenifoni who se yeni abre. Yentna ho emma foreigners emba ye chrome emba higher jane emba tete yen ewo ye maimu. Oko marketer bibia wo mo hobi. Ka won say ye competition. How so beba me maimu enemy abe compete. What
So
be
much
that?
to me. I'm on
And
the
ye penny for no atnase. Ama sa inkwasi asem we eda ho ikoso debi. We want to see AMA and all the various institutions in charge of making sure that illegals are not trading in our markets. These people pushing wheelbarrows and whatever in our areas, neighborhoods, aunties, they're all criminals. They give information to their friends to come and rob and stuff like that. Get them off the streets, deport them to Nigeria. There's no work in Ghana for Nigerians to come and do. We ourselves, no crap, there's not enough jobs for us, let alone allowing 10 million Nigerians to come to Ghana. Would you want to ask you? Look at our roads. How can our roads contain all this influx of people? Look at our hospitals. Look at the small number of police we have. How can we police the citizens of Ghana, and on top of it, these evil, barbaric Nigerians coming into our country? Where are we going to get the resources from? Why should we waste our resources to police them? Because that's what the stupid Nigerians say every time. If they do something, arrest them. Nonsense. Why should we be wasting our police resources to be chasing around you criminals? Stay in your country. We don't want to live with any Nigerians again. We don't want them in our neighborhoods. After the 6th, if we don't see any tangible results, we shall take matters into our own hands. The next one will be a peace march. The next one will be demonstration, chaotic demonstration to shut down their shops and businesses, illegal brothels and bars and stuff like that. That's a rush.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Romeo.
Thank you.
Mr. Rush, okay. Kakra Mekande said, migration is not a crime. But when you migrate from your country to another person's country, there is a law and rules and regulation that you have to obey. So when you go to Rome, you have to do what Romans do. So I have to comport myself. I have to obey the rules and the regulation of that country. But Nigeria for we know my buyer memuna. Obey the rules and the regulation. And me per se say, and yes, they have come to Ghana for their daily bread. They want to destroy the name Ghana, and they want Ghana to be like Nigeria.
Yes.
True talk.
The name Ghana, the peace that Ghana is, they want to destroy that image. We are seeing who say Ghana say no because they jealous about that peace now Ghana here.
Jealous Ghana for Ankasa.
So they jealous about the peace now Ghana so they want to destroy that name, the peace now that Ghana so no. And then and come back to the Ghana, because Ghana is a peaceful country being no money ayedin, no money aji. Neka or minor ayet to send Nigeria. No omuntimi pianajo. Even if we are clano and yet easy say onamo we are a save Emma or Nigeria. I may know the neka say. Tikakra meka chemium Ghana for you to me now say Obia man and nimble not this on the 6th of August. Obia blabon. Na yenina yenya day yemla metu sana mono na mua ye my Ghana dem di betwa is about the prostitution na the bia no na me pese me kasa say ba ye me de se menya sa information no because na be nim say sa de ne be koso because this week no me say yes Ghana ye record daily ye record HIV almost mo record HIV a day nipa 50 na ye den and infection of HIV. So you share a lot of one color 15 years, 16 years, 13 years, 14 years. They are scattered all over, even the villages. Who come krasia, but be our mobile shower then. And now people don't know, say this little children, and answer this little kids, this young one, they don't know, say they have HIV/AIDS because we be a boy, grandma, biano, or yasha will biano. Definitely, so mo ya about 7%. Yalia ya den. Say you share Ghana, they say no next year you need 50. Enya HIV in a day. Na ye musa ye ho say ya amfa ye nancy ho and drive sa asawo for in Nigeria for na uma begu oman ni mu wo hwe Accra road be bia a uma scatter wa uma die adwaman abet na oman ni mu na anhwa Ghana ebeye hu amayen ti media meka che me nyama mu wo Ghana say ye nyina we are all supporting me wa say no me call other platform so me catch obia say obia ma nanimre na sad this on the scenes no enye krabehwe no mu say ye ni aye de yable because ye make your voice no ye louder and na ye mpanimfo no ebe hu say ye ni aye de ye ni able and they can do nothing about it. They hear say they will understand that on better yase if any packet to be crana I acquire demonstration na itwa mu no ye hwe say a hete baby ma o man mu ye de eyese nti we see ba in numbers a sa be peja ama afi no e the results papa ye den abraye nti kakra me so meka no.
All right, thank you very much. And to the viewers, anybody who wants to donate, please send your donations. The number is on the screen. You can send your donation, any amount to, from your heart that you want to support the work with. The number is on the screen. That's 0598 176 226. 0598 176 The account name is Beatrice Ampofo. So please do well to contribute to the success of this this work that is about to happen on the state. And please, if you are in Ghana, try your best to show up. Please show up and let's make this historical. Yeah.
Rush.
Yeah.
Sorry, mama add way be to especially this message, it goes to yenuanuma omowa abrochire. Yensem odin pa obi ama ne nsem nyamre because I know say majority they won't have an access to go back home and support this. So your money has to you have to send your money because womo Ghana no ekronim ohye ekronim ayeden diombe di kromu nibi. Enti for him so obegyae no akwakodi akire na durumi bi a omo ntimi nye saade no. Enti ye na ewa abrochire no obi ama ne nsem nyamre na yɛmfa sika ne nkɔ so that wɔn nso benya bi ato nsuo wɔn benya bi ato aduane sɛ wate ase ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛbɛba abɛtena ha ne akasa nko a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ support them with money sɛ wɔn nti abrokyerefo no yɛsrɛ mo obiara ntoto ne nsɛm kakra na yɛmfa nkɔ support efiefo no why
yeah. Okay, thank you very much, and thank you, viewers. Please, if you haven't subscribe to the channel and share this video. Please share it, like, and let us know what you think also in the comment section. So this is where we draw the curtains, and thanks to you panelists. Thanks I really appreciate your time and the viewers as well. So we'll meet next time, and until then,
all right. Thank you,
peace out.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Bye. Back Mr. Ben and our new brother, bye.